Action. What is the perfect peppers and cheese sandwich?
A soft bun, green bell pepper that is slow steamed in extra virgin olive oil, and extra sharp cheddar cheese.
3 things?
That's it, but it's so good, I'm telling you. So I have a quick story for you that tells you the backstory behind these amazing sandwiches. And
I love stories.
you can testify that these sandwiches are unusually good. It's really strange, but
You want to
so
hide
good.
my veggies in something? It's this.
Oh yes, so speaking of hiding your veggies, I asked my dad where these peppers and cheese sandwiches came from because I used to have them growing up all the time. Super kind of odd, but delicious. His grandmother, so my great-grandmother, used to make these peppers and cheese sandwiches because it was the only way that my great-grandfather would eat
veggies? I love these. Let's show them how to make them.
It starts off with peppers. Very simple to make.
Look at this. Oh, I love
these
this bowl.
sandwiches, but it takes a little bit of time because the peppers are gonna slow cook. So you're gonna take green bell peppers and you're basically gonna take the top off.
Now, what's the best way to do it? Like this?
That's how I do it. I don't know if there's a
cut
better
here?
way, but
I'm sure there is.
cut the top off, and then
Okay.
you're just gonna grab the center with your hands, which is where all the seeds are. You're gonna core it.
Okay.
And I also like to pick out some of the white membranes.
Yeah.
I don't like cut it to death
No.
though. Like I leave some of it because it doesn't, I mean, it just tastes like a pepper.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
perfect. And then cut that guy in half. There you go. And if there's any like weird kind of stem on the bottom, then you can take it out. So I just like cut it like a little V on the bottom, just like that. And then just pop it out. There we go.
Oh, nice. I'm learning so much today.
And if you have a ton of seeds, you can just run the pepper under water so you can grab all those seeds out and make sure they're all out. So we're just having green bell peppers. That's all we're doing.
Here we go. Give it a little spanking.
Oh, there's seeds flying everywhere.
All right, these
Okay.
are halved. Look at these beauties. They're
Oh.
falling everywhere.
So we have our peppers,
Yep.
and then you need a large pot. And all you have to do is take olive oil,
Okay.
and you're just going to cover the bottom of your pot with about a 1/4 inch of olive oil. So you actually need quite a bit because this is gonna steam the peppers.
Okay. You have to show everyone this pot. I just love it so much. It has the ratings on the, or the
ratings.
the measurements.
Okay, so see the 1/4 inch of olive oil? That's about what you want. You can do a little bit more if you want, but not less. Bruce
You
will
need to
cover
be
your
you need to be
face.
bleeped out. Bleep. Okay.
Okay.
Olive oil's in the pan. This is the hardest step, right? You have to put the peppers
In the pot.
in the pot.
Yes. So you could just put the peppers in the pot. You don't need to do it in any specific way. Some can be skin ups, some can be skin down.
Okay.
And they don't need to all be touching the olive oil because we're going to rotate them halfway through the steaming process. So you just want them to all be in your pot. And then you're gonna put the pot top on, and we're going to put this on the stove on low, like medium low heat, I would say medium low, for about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes.
Wow.
Depending on, how low your burner actually is, but you basically just wait until your peppers turn like a dark army green and are
They
really,
get so
really,
soft
really soft.
and juicy.
They need to be soft.
Yum.
And yeah, you wanna flip them halfway through.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it over.
Let's do it.
And P.S., I don't add any salt to my olive oil or pepper. I like to add salt and pepper at the end of the process when you're making the sandwich.
Got it. Good night.
Good night.
We've waited too long. Please, what have we got?
Look at how good they look.
Holy cow.
They have that army green color. They're really nice and soft, kind of falling apart, but still intact. It's the way to go.
Yes.
Also, while you're at it, party on the top, PJs on the bottom.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, what's the perfect assembly for
So-
these sandwiches? And tell everyone why we have salami, so go ahead.
Yeah, so perfect assembly is to start with a bun. I really like it with a, standard just white bun, but if you're gonna do this during the week, I have a nice wheat bun. You just wanna get a nice soft, like your standard classic hamburger bun in the grocery store.
Yum.
Open it up, and then what I like to do is just place a piece of extra sharp cheddar cheese on the bottom bun. You want the cheese to melt a little bit when the pepper touches the cheese, but you still want it like intact. You don't want it to be
I understand
super
that.
melted.
You don't want it
know what I
melted
mean?
like nachos. You want
Yeah, it's
I
gotta
get it.
like retain like the
A bite.
sharpness. Yes.
Got it.
So then the pepper.
Do
take
the honors.
a full pepper here. And do you want to raise this plate up so I
Sure.
don't get juices everywhere?
Here we go.
And I like to just you kind of drain the olive oil out, but you want to leave a little bit because I'm telling you, even just like the slight softness that's absorbed, the olive oil absorbs in the bottom bun a little bit, and that's the way to go. And this one kind of needs like a little extra pepper. You just want one single layer of pepper, but see how there's like a hole?
I do.
So we gotta kind of just go
Oh,
like that.
fun.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you
can
can
see
do
the
two
olive oil.
slices of cheese, so you could put another piece of cheese on the top, but that's kind of like, I feel like the ratio is a little off, So then
This is
I
optional,
used to
right?
have, yeah, this is optional. I used to put some hard salami on my sandwiches because, salami and cheese and peppers, it takes it to a whole nother level. So if you want to be
amazing.
naughty, just add a few slices of salami.
Oh my God.
And then I almost forgot, little bit of salt. So you got to do a little sprinkle of salt because you didn't put any salt on the peppers. And then some cracked black pepper.
Grace, my mouth is watering. Please.
And then-
I mean,
Oh,
look at this thing. I don't want to pick
gotta-
it up. No, I'm not taking the first bite.
you look very
All right.
eager.
Thank
You
you.
have to give your honest opinion about this. Look at that sandwich. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going in. I can't let you do this alone. That'd be cruel.
It is perfect. The peppers are soft but still have some bite to them. The cheese, the salami. Are you kidding?
And the cheese, when it's not completely melted like that,
Oh my.
it's a 12. I'm telling you, make these sandwiches. They're so good.
You have to.
Check it out on tastefullygrace.com.
You won't regret it.
Oh,
New Christmas shirt.
you're very tense today.
Oh. I'm sorry.